Taylor Swift has been accused of witchcraft because fans at her shows are reporting that they're like blacking out and not remembering what's actually happening once they leave the concert. But I have the real scoop as to actually what's happening here. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ray Solomon and I channel Aurixom, a seventh dimensional light being collective from the star system of Sirius. And I asked them what was going on with Taylor Swift, and here's what they told me. So Taylor Swift is a high vibrational being. She has raised her vibrational frequency. She is tapped into source, and especially when she's creating music, she is channeling so much light and love from higher dimensional spaces into her work. So when fans are going to her shows, they are in turn, by being in her presence and by allowing themselves to be carried by the music, are raising their vibrational frequency simply by being in her presence. This puts them at a higher vibrational state than what they're used to operating at. Now, once they leave the show, they then come back down to more of a homeostasis, to more of a normal space of where their vibrational frequency actually lives most of the time. And this is why they're not remembering, because when they're at Taylor Swift show, they are in a higher vibrational space. And then when they leave, they come back down to their normal. Therefore, anything that they experienced up here is not going to register with them anymore, or it's going to be harder to remember. Think of it like a radio station. When you're tuning a radio dial to a specific frequency, you're going to hear country or rock or pop or Taylor Swift song. And then if you turn the vibrational frequency to a different place, you're going to hear a different station or a different type of music. This is what's actually happening. So for anybody who wants to maintain that higher vibrational space or be able to remember the feeling that they were having or the experience that they had when they were at a Taylor Swift concert and in her presence, they need to learn to clear away anything that is holding them down, any subconscious beliefs that are not there to benefit them, and then raise their vibrational frequency back to the place where they were feeling it when they were in Taylor Swift's presence. And the beauty here is that we all affect each other's energy. So by changing yourself, you're literally changing your experience and the experience of those who are around you. And you can do that in such a positive way. If you want to know more about how to raise your vibrational frequency, make sure you follow along for tips on ascension.